nobody gonna liberate the weight of the pain.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab here, Luis Severino.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 out, bases empty.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Left field, way back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now, Jackson Merrill. Out towards right center field. Lede makes the grab. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Severino. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it! Padres lead 1, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ballgame. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind it.
Now it's the right fielder,
Leading
Lawrence
up for
Butler.
the A's, the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it. And there's 1 away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Now the number 2 hitter, Brent Rooker. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
One down, base is empty. Check swing, and it's popped up. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
This is J.J. Bleday. 2 outs. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Two out, space is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brown. 1 away. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. No score here in the second. In the air to left center. Out number 2.
Batting 7.
Here's Jason Hayward.
22. Jason Hayward.
Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting 5th, the
And
first
now
baseman,
Tyler Soderstrom.
Soderstrom.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, they're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Double play ball to second. There's 1.
He's out.
And that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far
Batting
from
fifth,
routine.
the second
That's the one
baseman.
thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So digging in, Zach Geloff. 2 down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Just missing there, and the count's full. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one is inside ball 4, and I mean, oh, so close.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So one hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the third. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Tirso Ornelas. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And he grounds one to the right side. Geloff gets it to first. One up, one down.
Batting none, the catcher, number 17, Elias Diaz.
And now it's Elias Diaz. And a pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side.
No, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
On the ground to third. Whips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luis Arias.
Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Arias. The next up for the Padres. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So they make short work of them there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And we're back, digging in, Luis Urias.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Fastball is outside. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
The count's full.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. gets a piece and stays alive. Darvish kicks, delivers, and down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
At the plate, Jacob Wilson. Darvish delivers. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So the lineup flips over. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. And there's
2
a ball.
balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Two outs. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And the A's are gone in order. Still no score. And now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swung on, belted. Brown ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Popped up right side. Langoliers has a beat on it. That's out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
On the ground, Wilson. The throw to first. Machado is out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next offering is downstairs. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Two now. Popped up. Diaz gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 33, J.J. Bleday.
Next up for the A's, J.J. Bleday.
Just a simple man. Oh, yeah.
Strike two.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a
One
ton
ball,
of first pitch
two
strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Already two gone here in the home
Next for
fourth.
the A's, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And now here is Shea Langoliers. Two down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. A strikeout for Yu Darvish. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of the fifth we go. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
Next pitch is outside. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
The batter, number 2.
Dominant
Shortstop,
performance
St.
for him
Louis.
today, Boo.
Boga.
Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Go ahead run on base. It's Xander Bogaerts now. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next Jason Hayward.
The left fielder, Jason Hayward.
The count 2-1. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
Soderstrom.
And a base hit up the middle. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So digging in, Zach Geloff. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Up next for the A's.
So here's Brown at the
left
plate.
fielder, Seth Brown.
Soderstrom at first, one gone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's inside. That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable
Now
out of the stretch
third
after
baseman,
giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Luis Arias. That one missed. And that is cut on and missed. And the count's even at 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that's down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Jacob Wilson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hayward makes the grab, and that is that. The A's strand 1, and we are still scoreless. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tyler Ferguson.
Now pitching for the A's, number 44, Tyler Ferguson.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Luis Campusano.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To third, Urias. Zips it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's Elias Diaz. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Activity in the bullpen. Mason Miller getting loose out there. And that drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Luis Arias stands in. Just missed.
2-1.
Pitch
I got
misses
3-2.
inside. And that's ball 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. This one in the air. Wilson sizing this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jason Adam.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's the
Leading
shortstop,
up,
Jacob
48,
Wilson.
The shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball,
Bullpen
2
action for the
strikes.
Padres. Jeremiah Estrada up and loosening in the pen. And now it's 1-2.
Ball.
And the sweeper misses. Lawrence Butler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one.
Now
Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Lauren.
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. That one drifts inside.
Ball 2.
Wilson gets his lead at first with nobody out. The throw to second is offline.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Forrest Rucker.
Substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Esteury Ruiz.
Esteury.
Big at bat for Brent
Ruiz.
Rooker now.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First and second here, no outs. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Next pitch misses way outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a ball popped up. Infield fly called there.
The center fielder, number 33, J.J.
J.J. Bleday up next for the A's.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the count 1-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Takes it himself for 1, and that's 2. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. We're through 6 full. No score. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Outside low, 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And El Nino is stifled for the K. Now at the plate, Jackson Merrill. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. And it looks like trouble. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
One out, runner at second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. This to third, Urias. Tosses to first, Machado out of the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tyler Ferguson will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So they turn to their closer, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Top of the zone for a called strike. Two on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that is downstairs. And the count is 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jeremiah Estrada.
Jeremiah Estrada.
And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
The healthy
2
cut.
strikes.
Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one not close. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
The first baseman, number
Tyler
21.
Soderstrom getting ready to hit.
Soderstrom.
And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there.
Now
And I
batting,
don't mean to
the
laugh,
second
but that's a
baseman.
tough one.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. Not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spin on it.
And here is Zach Geloff trying to send this extra innings. That one ripped left field. Out of here! Ball game! An absolute smash to left. And they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. The A's hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.